Bob Avakian, Revolution, number 1. This is Bob Avakian, B.A., revolutionary leader, bringing forward a whole new way, a whole new framework for human emancipation, the new communism. I'm coming to you straight up, bringing truth the powers that be don't want you to have, truth you need to know, the truth about the revolution we need, why this revolution is necessary, why and how it is actually possible, and what this revolution is all about. Because if you don't understand why we need a revolution and how that revolution could be possible, then you don't know what you need to know. I'm not talking about some so-called revolution that leaves this system of capitalism, imperialism in power, crushing lives and killing spirits on a massive scale. This is not about just changing the faces of the oppressors who are ruling this people-killing, environment-destroying, nuclear war-threatening system that poses a growing danger to the very existence of human beings everywhere. And I'm not talking about what goes on now, where some get ahead and a few get big bank and become part of the business of exploiting people, while masses of people are still held down, exploited, abused, and despised. I'm talking about a real revolution, a revolution to actually overthrow this system we are now forced to live under, and bring something much better into being, a whole different way to live and to relate to each other, a completely different system, working to meet the fundamental needs of the masses of people and to serve their highest interests in putting an end to all oppression and exploitation everywhere in the world. A revolution and a radically new society that really is liberating and uplifting. And I'm talking about a real revolution in this time, not in some far-off, distant time. But, you say, this could never really happen. We could never really win. Yes, we could. And I'm going to get into how as this goes along. I'm going to break all this down and make it come alive in a series of messages coming to you so everyone can get it. I'm going to rip away the camouflage covering up the brutal reality of this so-called great democracy and great system that we are now forced to live under. And I'm going to get down on how people need to get out of the bullshit they are into and get into this revolution now. And for any of you woke posers and hustlers out there, don't even bother with that nonsense about who are you to say all this. I'll tell you who I am. I am someone who is heart and soul hardcore serious about a revolution where people can get all the way free. Someone with a scientific understanding of the need and the possibility for this revolution. As serious as this is, I don't have time, and we don't have time, for any of this pitiful, going nowhere good garbage about who has the right to say this or that. Everyone has the right and the responsibility to learn the truth and to speak the truth, especially about truly life and death matters, dealing with the whole situation and the whole future of humanity. And everyone has the right and the responsibility to act on that truth. So those of you who are not afraid of the truth, get ready for messages coming at you, bringing the reality of what is going on in the biggest and deepest dimensions. And most of all, the reality of the revolution we urgently need. The revolution we have a real chance to bring about, right in this country, right in this intense and momentous time we are living in now.